Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi ta'ala wabarakatuh. How are you doing, guys? I hope you're doing just fine. Today, I am about to tell you a story, a creepy one. So don't forget to like and subscribe before we get into this video about the scary story that I experienced, and let's get started. Alright, so I was 12 back in the days. I think it was a summer break. My family was here with us, so my family is like, everyone is, and it's in its city. So my mom and my aunt got out to go out, like, do women's stuff, you know what I'm saying? So I was left home alone. My little bro got out, my little sister headed out with them. I stayed home alone over here. So when I was home alone, I experienced something like, the paranormal activities they say on YouTube. I experienced it, but something real. So let's begin. It was like an afternoon after we had lunch, so I was sitting playing. I didn't have the PC in the back of the days. 12 years old. I used to have this just the PS4. I was sitting playing the God of War 3 Remastered, if you know that game, just playing. I started to hear the TV. So we have a TV on YouTube. If you play something, it would stay even the TV if it's off. When you turn it back on, it just still you get to continue to watch the same YouTube video or the Netflix series or whatever, to continue to watch it. So I started to hear the TV. Vlad and Nikki, my little brother, watches those little kids, So I get up, I turn. I think it's just a glitch on the TV. So I get up, I turn off the TV, I came back with my headsets. I used to have just little I think I still have them. Yep, over here. These ones, I used to use these ones, just plug them right in the controller right here, and then play. I didn't have these back in the day. So, yeah, I was still playing. The TV was was on again with the same episode of Vlad and Nikki. So I get up, I was questioning myself. What the fuck is going on here, dude? So I get up, turn off the TV, unplug that shit, you know what I'm saying? I don't know if this is paranormal, but I was scared, you know what I'm saying? So, and then I get back and started playing God of War again. My little headset's on, you know what I'm saying? Life is good, you know what I'm saying? But it wasn't good that day, so I was just pausing the game. The lights on the whole house, boom. Like, seriously, boom, out of nowhere, the lights went out. No bathroom lights, no lights. I had a Samsung. No, I had the iPhone 11. And that's what I had for the whole night. No, for the whole afternoon, night between, because they came back at night. I was terrified out of my fucking mind. 30 out, I was like, what the fuck am I gonna do now that I don't have no TV, I have no PlayStation, I have nothing, no Wi-Fi, no lights, so what am I gonna do in the period that I'm gonna stay alone in until they come back? So I was, sitting, thinking, watching TikToks, the Wi-Fi videos, until I started hearing knocking. Hey, what's up, guys? For the record, it wasn't knocking. My English was just bad, you know what I'm saying? Because I keep remembering in those days and I get the creeps. Okay, bye, guys. Have fun. In the balcony right there, we have a balcony in my sister's room connected to the kitchen. I started to hear like a faint, like people talking. But it's not talking, it's like fainting, you know what I'm saying? Like, how can I explain? It's like the wind, but it's coming out of like a little space, but it's like, how can the wind come here when we have four walls that are like the like a titan size. You know what I'm saying? So I get up. The balcony was the door was shut. Every window is shut. The only thing that is on it was the AC, but the power went off. So I was like, oh, I got up. I opened the window. Nothing was there. Shkaboosh. Nothing was there. That got me freaked up because when I was terrified, dude. First thing, like the TV going off and on, and then sounds on the balcony. I was speechless at that moment. I get back, I go to the living room, I get my phone, try to call my mom. I didn't have I didn't have. And here in Morocco, you get like a card, you scratch it, and then you get money in your phone so you can call. At that time, I didn't have Wi-Fi, or I didn't scratch the card to get Wi-Fi or like a phone call. That's where I started to freak out more because it was like 8 and my mom and my aunt and my sister and my brother aren't home back, and my dad and my aunt's husband, and they were at the cafe. So I was completely out of bounds and out of my mind at that point, bro. I was out of there. I was like, imagine with me a 12-year-old sitting in the living room, no lights, no nothing, just you and your mind and TikTok offline videos. That's all I had at the moment, like easy enough. Until my phone started ringing. Guess what? It's my mom. Yeah, finally, because she can call me even though I don't have the phone call. She called me, so I said the lights were off in the whole building, but I didn't tell her about the fan or the TV until she comes back, so I can tell everyone. And then my dad has like friends and all with the electric company and the owner of this whole building, so he talked to them, they came, they saw a problem, they fixed it, lights were back on my game, slaying them, trying to get to Zeus, slay his ass, you know what I'm saying, get back. But that wasn't the end of it. That wasn't the end. I was sitting playing until I heard the same faint noise again, like right at the belt, like the same copy paste, the exact fucking same thing. I get up, check it, nothing was there, out of my mind, my heart is beating fast. I disconnected the headphones from the controller so I can hear my surroundings. I was like at the moment, my family tells me that I'm smart, but at that moment, I could have been dumber at the moment. You know what I'm saying? Just sitting like this. Imagine the old red chair that I used to have. I was sitting like this. Like, imagine with me, no mic, no PC, no good monitor, no nothing. Just me, controller, PlayStation, and a small desk like this, sitting like this, playing at playing at this position. Look, like this. This is the controller. I was playing at this position like this. Yeah. I didn't have like hands, so I was playing like this. I was like the point guard for the Golden State Warriors, dude. I was checking all my surroundings, you know what I'm saying? The TV. Thank you. The TV. And this time, we have a bathroom. We have 3 bathrooms in the house. One in my mom and dad's room, one between my brother and mine and my sister's room, and one for the guest at the guest's bathroom and over there. So in that direction, you know what I'm saying? So you go like this, and then you take a left, and there's like a little space for it. That it was flickering. Like, for real, it was flickering. Should I show you? Okay, I'm gonna show you the exact same thing that I saw coming. Alright, so this is like the hallway right here. And this is the house. This is that TV that I'm talking about. But this is the place that I'm talking about right here. So, boom, right here. Yeah, that's my little brother's scooter. But right there, the lights were going crazy. Like this, like this. Yeah, exactly. Like, for real, it was like going back, off, on, off, on, off, on, off, on. I thought it was like a problem in the electricity, but, bro, that could have been a problem, because if it was a problem, it would be like 3 to 4 times, and then it would go back to normal. But it was like more than 10 times. You know what I'm saying? As you saw, that was the exact same thing that I processed. Sorry, that I processed. Like I was standing. I was like, please, dear God, help me at this moment right now. We'll do everything you want in this life. Like I said that, and without consciousness. And then it stopped finally. It stopped. The TV stopped. But the faint noise, it didn't stop. I came back. I turned on my game. I play at the position of the point guard position, the Golden State Warriors position. I can still hear the faint noise, dude. Until like this is when it gets squishy and more like mysterious. It's the next day. My friends invited me to the planner so we can go play basketball, a little bit. And then it's like we just got the house at that moment, you know what I'm saying? So we had like my family was guests so they can see our house, but they're not guests. They're awesome. My mom's side is awesome. You're all awesome. Yes. You're all awesome. My mom's side is beyond cool and everything else. If you're watching this, like. I was sitting, my friend was asking me, how is the new house? How is the new, how was the new apartment? I was like, yeah, cool. He said, where are you living? I said, at the place that. He said, bro, me and my friends, they were scavenger hunting in this house before it was built at night. They say that the lights were going off and on, and there is some creepy, mysterious things happening before it was built. It was finished, you know what I'm saying? They said they were coming here, they experiencing something like they experiencing the lights going on and off, they experiencing everything, for real, like the lights off and on, they experiencing the faint noises, yeah, exactly. So when he told me that, my body completely froze to death. You know what I'm saying? I was like, come again? He was like, yeah, we used to come in the house, and then before it was built, we come here, the lights go off and on, and we hear faint voices like, dude, I experienced the same fucking thing when I was home alone, man. And it was 9 to 8 p.m. Like, for real? Like, I was out of my mind. But there's still more of it, guys. Thank you for watching. This is the end of the video. If you want a part 2 about this story, don't forget to like, subscribe, share with your friends. We want to see you in the next video. Peace out. Love you guys.